Good morning and welcome back. Today we have Victoria Hudson joining us. Thank you for being here today.
Thank you for having us.
I'm excited. I want to start off with an event you have this weekend. What is going on this weekend?
So Humanitarian Gang Inc, nonprofit organization, we're going to be hosting our 3rd annual back to school event.
Wow. And so it really is an incredible event. Like we had talked about, it's going to be this Saturday, but I do want to start off first with the pin you have on.
Yes.
Special birthday that happened on Monday. And so what do you have on your shirt today?
So this is my cousin, Clintavious Mister. He was a victim of gun violence. And as you guys know, we're going to be promoting to stop the gun violence this year. So in recognition for him, we wanted to make sure that we celebrated him as well and just say happy birthday.
That is incredible. So you have this incredible organization honoring your cousin, and I want to talk about the event now. It's going to be this Saturday. Who is this event for? How many people are you serving?
So the event is going to be for anybody in the Middle Georgia area with kids that are going back to school, whether you're going back pre-K up until 12th grade. We might even have a few items there for some college students. But for the most part, we're going to be giving field book bags. We're going to have some light refreshments. And then we're also going to be partnering with some other organizations like Mama Corps, who's also going to be giving away uniforms and back to school clothes.
Wow. And so I have to ask, you are doing quite a bit. I mean, you're trying to serve about 400 roughly.
Yes.
With backpacks, and you're trying to give school supplies
Yes.
away, and you're talking about uniforms. Why is that so important to you that you're hitting all these bases for these kids as they prepare for school?
Well, as we know, everything is changing right now. Times is hard, and we just want to be sure that we're contributing positively to just the Macon community and, you know, paying it forward.
Okay, and so I have to ask, for families who don't know, should they go to this event? Should they not? Who is this event for?
So the event is for anybody that could use just a leg up when it comes to back to school this year. If you need school supplies, if you're trying to get the kids out of the house, like I said, we're going to also have refreshments, and we're going to have the uniform. So if you're in need of any of these items, you should definitely come. It's going to be a drive-thru event. That way you guys can stay in the car with the AC, and we're going to try to get you in and get you out as soon as possible.
Okay, and so I want to ask, do the kids need to be present, or is this mom and dad can just go and pick it up? How does that work?
Yes, so we ask that all kids are present, just to be fair to the families that will be bringing their kids out, because we don't have a lot to spare, but what we do have, we want to make sure that we get them to the right people. So we ask that the kids are present.
And is there a limit per household? How many bags? No.
No limit.
Okay, why is this so important? I mean, you have a heart for serving people. I mean, obviously with Humanitarian Gang, you're talking about gun violence and trying to help people. Why do you have this big heart for serving the community in these different ways?
I was a kid that grew up in Macon. I did shop with the cop. We took advantage of churches that would give us things for back to school. We had a lot of community support when we were growing up, and so I just want to make sure that I do my part to do the same now that I'm able to.
Okay, and then I think the big thing I want to address is sometimes people maybe have fear or hesitation to go ask for help. There's a stigma around it. We don't want to ask sometimes. What do you want to tell these families who may be nervous to get that help that's available for them?
You have to be okay with asking for help. Nobody can do it by themselves. There's power in numbers. Humanitarian Gang won't be the only organization doing back to school that day. So just make sure that if nothing else, you reach out to somebody that's hosting the event, or, you know, send your family, send your friends to pick it up for you. But do not be afraid to ask for help, because that's not a way to get ahead in life.
I think that's important. You said it. We have to help each other out. I think times are hard. This is an incredible event. I do want to point it out again. This will be at 1065 Anthony Road in Macon from 9 a.m. to noon. And then, do they need to bring any ID or just show up?
Just show up, and it's while supplies last. So once we're out, we're out.
So get there at 9.
Get there